Good morning, everyone. I hope this day finds you well. It's Tuesday, September 29th, and sadly, yesterday we reached a horrible milestone. 1 million people globally have died from the coronavirus in just 8 months. It's hard to believe. And as I was laying in bed this morning, I was thinking I would just love one day without talking about the coronavirus. Thinking about it, dreaming about it. I long for a day free of anything corona. And I don't think I'm alone. As we all walk through this strange season, there is an ever constant desire to return to normal. That's a natural thing to do. Whenever we go through a trial or a crisis, that doesn't seem to have an end date. I mean, if only we knew when this virus would be over, we could handle things better, right? Unfortunately, the aspect of a trial that makes it so, trying, is that we don't see as far ahead as we'd like. And so we simply wait to go back to church, go back to work, to school, go back to eating out, go back to life pre-coronavirus. But let me ask you, what if we didn't? What will you do if life doesn't get back to normal? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm ready for this thing to be over too. I will absolutely be first in line for a vaccine. Every day I pray for people to get well who are infected and for folks to get back to work, to be able to leave home and do things freely again without masks, to not fear every sneeze, cough, or headache. And I weep for those who are mourning, for those who have died from this virus and the families who are grieving. It is horrible, absolutely horrible. It breaks my heart as well as angers me. Yet Psalm 66:10 says that God tests us to refine us like silver. Now, this verse is about faith and how we hang on and endure, even grow through it. And I'd say going through this pandemic filled with anxiety and uncertainty is for sure one of those faith refining moments. But see, the thing is, as a Jesus follower, it's impossible for me to live through such an awful departure from our normal and not believe there is some purpose to be found in this moment we find ourselves in. And so I've been thinking, what if this crisis allows us to rethink ourselves, to rethink our lives, to reconsider our habits? What if this crisis is a divine opportunity to reflect on what matters most and to order our lives accordingly? What if we now have the opportunity to make different decisions, to figure out how to create and cultivate a new and better normal on the other side of this crisis? What if we now have the chance to reset our expectations, to refocus our attention on what matters most, and to recommit to the people we're called to love and serve, to come away with a new vision of what normal could be, a vision filled with hope, love, kindness, faith. See, I believe with all my heart that we have been given an opportunity to do something better, to be something better. I don't know. Maybe like be kinder. Promote peace and justice instead of hate and division. Forgive more quickly, both others and ourselves. To notice and enjoy the beauty of creation and work to protect it. To share our smiles a bit more, even with folks we don't know or like. And to try love. Yeah, love. Loving God and everyone and everything God created. See, if there isn't some good that comes out of all this mess, if we don't learn some lessons, man, then we have wasted countless tears, not to mention precious lives. And I just can't accept that. You know, in the end, whatever will become normal on the other side of the coronavirus will be something different, something new. And I think that's a really good thing if that something makes us better and brings us closer to God and each other. At least that's what I hope. And I hope you feel that way too. Because that's how we'll make it through this thing, by staying hopeful. So today, let me ask you again, what will you do if life doesn't get back to normal? At least the normal we had before the virus. Well, I say, don't worry about it. Just keep on trusting God. Keep on finding those blessings every day. And keep on doing what we know we are supposed to do. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Practice social distancing. And keep on living and loving. And know, no matter what, when this ends, we will be okay. I'll see you soon. I love you guys.